himself from those drones, and he does go through levels, so things are about to get very aggressive. 2 down in blue. Retro is going to quickly fire back, thinking he need to trade it out, but it's going to be Fultz on the attack to try and equalize. Still needs to find one, but everyone getting ran through the grinder now as Thinking Nade takes quite a bit of damage. Finally gets it down on Disguise with the pistol. It's all left up to Mark. They need to get this diffuser down, though. No hands on it, and it's going to be a Reciprocity round. This is, traditionally speaking, the main point of contact for this site is going to be the catwalk of Garage, but lots of ADSs to be played, and obviously no Twitch drones to get rid of those. They could possibly EMP under, but that's not going to happen anymore either, as Mark's actually going to get extremely aggressive, and Fox kills him with a nitro cell from underneath an oil pit. Thrown into the meta, especially after they fixed the impact tricking that was happening over the top of that. A quick rotate over, and Fultz will go down through this thick of the woods, and Rampy's actually going to equalize here as Fox A will fall. So don't have to worry about any more control of those drones, but obviously the pests can still grab them, which can definitely throw a wrench into things if it comes down to it. Frag grenade now coming out for Rampy once again as he's going to go for 2 here. Retro, the next one to catch it. It's going to be 2 frag grenades and 2 kills. Very Kobe-esque there with those. So Rampy finding 2 kills early on. Laxing still on main stairs after he got that early initial frag onto Fultz, but going to need the rest of the team to try and wake up here as the rest of Reciprocity is falling. Rampy seems to have code for exactly what's going on right now. Do still have Skies alive as well, but he's used quite a few of those toxic babes as Rampy's going for the ace. A quick flick, and Rampy apparently very, very awake for 9:23 in the morning. Cardiac sensor now allocated for Mark, but can't find much as everyone's going to drop blue. He's trying to rip off heads, but he can't find too much. Bosco's going to take quite a bit of damage. Stun grenade now coming in. Laxing to challenge. Frag grenade. Mark's going to have to make a quick move here. Takes a little bit of damage, but not enough to be fatal. Quick move down the main stairs, but should get eyed out by that cardiac sensor. So very dangerous if used correctly. Quick moves now for Rampy as he quickly motions in.
Not Bosco. Get the opening kill here onto Retro, as that's going to be the mute going down on site. So a little bit more pressure here on Disguise as the connector side attack comes in. Thinking it with a big double kill as he's able to get yet another from the construction wall. Rampy finds a third as Mark goes for an ill-advised rotate back into sight, but it's going to be Fox on the flank on the Mozzie, jumping outside and back in to kill Thinking Nade. But Rampy waiting here, buck shotgun in hand as Canadian picks up another onto Lax, and it's going to be Fox all alone on the flank on Master's side. A lot to do and not a lot to get it done with here as the diffuser is down. Rampy going to go ahead and pick it up with 2 shots from the buck shotgun. Them Reciprocity would change up their lineup and adjust what they're doing, and it's Thinking Nade going to be here behind the E-box and Mark in an incredibly uncomfortable position as he falls to Thinking Nade, who has free range to just peek back and forth between those 2 sides, and it's going to be Skies all alone in a 1v5 as no one from SSG has taken more than 40 damage on the Thinking Nade. They are completely fine. This
have to try and fall in order to make this happen. Otherwise, don't really see this going anywhere. Mark now getting poised to blow the wall, but a quick shot from Thinking Nade reading right in what was going to happen. As we saw earlier, Laxin playing this exact same angle from downstairs inside of Billiards, going to shoot through the Waits hatch. Quick 2K for him. You guys heard Rangers saying this is the Reciprocity special. They're going to try and send someone, but usually Laxin can read into it, and he does. Canadian to fall as it appears SSG is actually going to go by the wayside, but no, they're fighting back as, oh my gosh, everyone will fall on the offense. Laxin the only one alive. He found 2. But it's not going to matter. Just going to let things 0-0 out. No point in challenging.
But Skies has the opening into sight here onto Bosco, and it's Mark sticking the plant here early, but Lax is nowhere to be seen. He's gone on the opposite side of the map, but Skies coming through. Office is going to be able to find one, knocks down another one with a shotgun, but no time left in the round for Team Reciprocity, and that's map number 1 going to SSG.
7-4, and we got that beautiful elite skin for the smoke going off as well. So pretty handedly, and why not? I mean, 81 bullets. We talk about it all the time. The thing's a literal buzzsaw. As you guys heard Ranger earlier, you just mouse one and people die. Fult's now going to be opening up that evil eye. He can't find the diffuser, but Bosco will take down Mark. Foxy's also going to be down as well, and it's all going to be up to Skies. He has to try and save this as he has to rotate fast to Tellers. Here's one rotating through, but in typical Skies fashion, rips the head off of Fultz, goes to re-peek here as he's trying to keep this diffuser down as long as possible. He has to make it a little bit under a quarter in order to make this go through. Another clean shot on a Thinking Nade as it's a triple so far for him. It's a 1v1 versus Bosco and Skies to win it out in round number 1.
Is going to wait him out. He's going to find that kill onto Laxing, and Fox has to make something happen from above here as he gets one onto Thinking Knight. Sky's getting another one onto Rampy in that back electrical hall. And it's, again, man advantage here coming out for Reciprocity late, plant going down, and it's a 2v3 for SSG here on the retake. Fox finds Bosco, and it's Canadian all alone with it all to do. 3 alive here, finds the first one on Disguise coming back around from the Visa office, but Canadian has a long ways to go. There's one player up top on the balcony holding control of the hatch and one out front. Smart spots here from Reciprocity. Canadian going to find the first one.
What?
He's still up. Oh no. But Troy finds him in the end. Fox goes down. About 5 health on the side of Troy. Marks out front. The stream skips forward, but Canadian
and then it skipped back.
And then it skips back. It's the instant replay.
Oh my. We all know and love. Jackal can definitely make things a lot more coordinated all of a sudden if he can get some markers onto someone that's anchoring. You always know where that man is, and it's extremely helpful. Bosco with a quick shot from the hallway takes down Retro, just a pre-fire while he stands up. Another shot comes through as Bosco will be traded out, and no, it'll actually be Rampy to fall as the trade game is played. Laxing next. Foxe has to try and find something. It's Bosco on a triple here with that bandit. Didn't even try and defend the garage door, but this looks like it's going to be the first round, and this could possibly be a 4-2 if they're able to win this next side. They finally got things set up on this basement. Some quick shots through the window, and ACOG's so fantastic at those tight angles. Folt's going to take quite a bit of damage. He really can't dance too much longer. Thinking Nade will fall. Sky's so good at playing these windows. Fox going to join him as well. Quick shots upstairs. Sky's going to down him as well. That's going to be Canadian trying to play the verticality, but Sky's reads it out. And all of a sudden, Folt's will fall as well as a swing in from Fox into antechamber. Has bathroom control. Has everything in the world he could possibly want. It's a triple for Skies, but Retro to fall, making it a little bit easier for Bosco as he's still trying to play this verticality. Quite a bit of damage done as he motions for yellow, and he can hear the shots from Skies at 5-2 commando, rip him through the wall, going to do quite a bit of damage. Bosco's down to 1 shot. You could breathe on the man, and he would kilter over. Sky's holding down the rotation now as Fox with a quick pre-fire knows Bosco is more than likely going to be holding the angle in towards connector. That's all she wrote.
Yeah,
oh, he saw his head. That was a beautiful shot.
Oh,
that was disgusting. Those toxic babes, as he is going to throw in yet another sanguine arsenic, but not going to be enough. And that's definitely not going to be enough to get rid of Bosco. It is going to face through the wall, deals quite a bit of damage, Laxing to try and bring things back, but especially in this post plant, this is all of a sudden going to be very, very difficult. They have to battle out of a box here. Canadian to fall is quite a bit of damage done to Fultz and Bosco as well, but nothing fatal just yet. Somebody's going to have to try and stick this defuse. Sky's trying to get extremely aggressive. He whips out the M590, but not enough damage. He will down Fultz, tries to re-challenge, but we still have one out here on the balcony. It's going to be Bosco, I believe, as they're trying to hold down all of these. Establish the angles that are needed. They are going to see Sky's laying down on the ground. Rampy's going to take down one. Bosco to trade out the other. No one on the diffuser anymore. Foxe trades back as Rampy will fall. Gets rid of the Claymore, but it's going to be all Fultz down, but I don't think that they're going to have enough time. It doesn't matter anymore. It's going to be extremely close here. 2 seconds left. Is it going to be enough? And SSG wins the round on offense. So very close there on the timer.
A lot of time here. If he's able to get this next kill on default, that's going to put SSG into a world of hurt here, but no. Fox goes down.
Track Stingers definitely doing some due diligence on this rotate, but Laxing will continue to get aggressive. He does it every single time. He's literally just sprinting into piano. He's relying on the sound cues here on land, which means there's absolutely none. He's trying to fight his way out. This is how dangerous Laxing can be. Pre-fires off of a ping, but can't find too much. Mark finds one, but Fultz to trade it back. It's all up to Laxing in a 1 versus 2. They have to get this diffuser down, so he only has to worry about one. Quick transition here with that 3-speed of Bandit. This MP7 so very dangerous in the proper hands. Will he be able to win out the gunfight? He does. He's looking up through the hatch. Diffuser goes down. A quick flick, but Fultz falls. Laxing once again to win it out. A little bit of a bag and tag there on Fultz. Let him know, Lax, and then get that diffuse. Definitely going to hear that, man. He sounds like an entire tree falling inside of a forest. You know, but we are going to have Fultz fall as a quick move here from Fox as he actually rotates up spiral. Going to play inside of Copy as well, so has to worry about one in Abin, but he's going to play his time. They do so damn well at that. Fox rotates in, takes down Canadian, and it's the Lax and Fox show.
SSG is falling to pieces here on Consulate. Thinking Nade finding a recovery kill there onto Skies, and it's going to be him and Bosco alone. He's not able to find the gunfight onto Fox. Bosco here in the 1v3 on the hard breach. Not a lot he can do here and not a lot of time to work with anyway. Fox at the top of Spiral Stairs is going to have all the time in the world just to hold the angle, goes prone. Bosco comes in for the kill, not able to find it, and that is Consulate going to Reciprocity 7-2, and we have a series on our hands.
Way Ranger's going to give me this at 30 seconds. Sky's now going to be opening up the wall with the exothermic charge. His last one, as we did see him get the hatch open as well. Only 18 seconds, not going to be much time to try and burn utility. They're just going to have to try and shoot through it. They have Retro poised at a very long angle. They had the softball. Skies is going to run deep to try and get this diffuser down, or they're going to have to try and go for the frags. Diffuser does start going down, but he immediately abandons ship as Fultz and Canadian also tack on. Hatch is now working into their phaser. Diffuser will not be put down, and SSG wins out the first defenses. Reciprocity not seeming to be awake right now.
In the kitchen here, rotating their push last second on the hands of Mark. And an opener coming on to Canadian. That is huge for them getting into this site. Them being able to get that plant going down onto Retro Fox with the cover, and it's going to be thinking Nate all alone underneath as time ticks down, diffuser planted, and it looks like Reciprocity has found themselves a window into this game.
Fantastic round there by Reciprocity. I completely have to agree with you with that site execution, as you were talking about. With them killing Canadian, that's the entire backbone of that site.
He so much time, unable to get these nade picks. It forces him back, but the smoke canister is going to stall them back, and that's one for Bosco with the kill onto Mark as he swings. And if I'm Reciprocity, I'm saying, no, you go first. I do not want to push into Bosco. That is a very difficult gunfight, even with him on half health. Flashbang's going to turn him away, but he's staying there looking, and Lax going to get the opener onto Bosco. That is a huge entry, but if we see him play more of a role in SSG, and we know how good he is, but Mark here going to find the opening onto Thinking Nade, and we might have another situation where our streams are off again with the feed, as Mark's going to find a double here.
Oh, quick shots. Rampy's going to take quite a few bullets, but he's going to challenge instead. Ends up getting down. It's all left up to the two ACOGs. Fultz and Bosco left alive for SSG. Bosco to find the initial mark. Quick shots as Fultz makes Retro meet his maker. All of a sudden, we're in a 2v3. Bosco, not very much health. He's going to drop the diffuser. He's going to go into Fultz's hands now. A minute left on the clock. Still plenty of time to play with. Going to drop it once again as somebody else is going to have to try and don the mantle. Fultz has wasted quite a few nitro cells. Again, no smoke being played, so they don't have to worry about the toxic babes. Only those nitro cells being played. All they have to worry about is Laxing possibly rotating. He sees the man trying to plant, but he has it shut down. Fox as well as Lax have to try and rotate here. Quick shots from Mark. Laxing with a nitro cell as well as they're trying to find their way through these woods. It's so close right now. All it's going to take is one simple move from either end. All the logic bombs burn for Canadian now as well as he steps into a goo mine. Skies to take him down. It's all left up to Fultz and Thinking Nade, and a quick round for Reciprocity as Mark fights his way through CCTV.
Here, as SSG finds yet another, that's Rampy. Retro going to go aggressive, finds one on the Bosco.
Oh!
Shut down again by Rampy. That is massive from SSG. Mark tries to make the hero play, but it's not going to pay off. The Sky's rotating back into sight. Logic bombs, that's going to be going out, slowing him down, and SSG is going to get the plant down. Rampy going to go ahead, stick the defuse, and it's Skies and Lax in an impossible situation here on the retake. There is so little they can do in this round. SSG can hold from outside. They can hold from so many safe spots. At most, they're going to get this kill onto Retro. Lax with a fantastic one. Skies with one onto Rampy. Thinking Nade's Claymore going to get the trade. Skies left alone in a 1v2 here, and it looks like Canadian's still outside. SSG going to be in really safe spots, so a flurry of kills from Rec, but it's probably not going to be enough here, as Skies has to get on the diffuser, and it's going to be up to SSG to peak this. Time goes down, but Canadian secures the round for his new team, and SSG takes round number 9.
Come back and be great again. It's truly incredible. Stun grenades now pouring into blue stairs. Canadian's going to get aggressive. Quick shots. He's going to find two! Canadian going fishing, and he finds two on the same lure.
That double kill from Canadian, that was the entry I said. And he trades out the death of Rampy early, and it's looking good here. Bosco with the kill onto Fox, rips off the pixel angle from Garage. Canadian finds another onto Skies. Retro only able to get one in return, and massive round from SSG's newest player, the veteran in Troy, coming up massive on the Ash. SSG takes the map. That's Bank going 7-3.